Yes. Morning team. How we doing? I said I was going to finally get my act together, and this is what I'm doing, man. I'm starting to get some bits and bobs together. You see the Digital Revolution WhatsApp group. I do want to come up with a proper brand, a bit more meaningful brand name, team name, whatever. But that was just something that popped into my head at the time. Damn, man, come with a name, brother, like I've asked you to. Get mine on it as well with the creative mindset. Anyway, I need to respond to a question that Dame asked me on the phone earlier. I mentioned it in the WhatsApp group. Hopefully you can see the screen now. This is my dashboard for Futureadpro. I posted a video earlier showing a few of the links, just a quick whistle stop tour of the dashboard. Have a quick look at that and get to know the platform if you don't know it already. I'd advise you just to click through these different things and have a look at the different areas. For example, the status is an important part. I was talking to Dane about that earlier. Particularly if you're going over 50 ad packs, you can see there the maximum in the free position you can have is 50 ad packs at $50. If you're going over those, you're going to need to upgrade your status. You can see I'm on the top status. And to Dane to answer that question earlier, look, if you're looking here, brother, you can have 1,000 $50 ad packs and 100 $10 ad packs. So even when we max out at the $50 ad packs, we can actually still earn more money on the $10 ad packs. But yeah, the status positions for a video for another time, but you can use the money that goes into your advertising account to upgrade your status position. So you can maximize the amount of ad packs you can have, and also you maximize the commissions and the levels at which you get commissions from when recruiting people. But this really was about the ad pack question that Dame asked. Here we go, some issues going on now. Okay, so you can see this is the ad packs button on the dashboard. There's also a whole section here on advertising where you can view your ad packs, buy ad packs, create advertisements, which is something we all must be doing, guys. We're actually buying advertising packages, and partially my fault or whatever, but enough of us, we're not using the advertisements to promote businesses and other money making opportunities. So Dane was asking a question about what happens when each of your ad packs reaches $60, or when does it pay out, what happens to the money in the account, etc, etc. So just quickly go back to the dashboard. We are currently getting paid every half an hour by Futurenet. So whatever number of ad packs you've got, that will generate a certain amount of money every half an hour, which goes into your online account here. 5% of the money goes into your advertising account. That's soon to change to 10%, and it's all going to go to the Futurenet matrix. But again, we'll talk about that another time. This money, as you can see, my account, I've got over $3,000. At the moment, all I can buy is more advertising views or my status position. So I bought my maximum status position. I've got 500 ad packs, so I can have hundreds of thousands of views. It's not really useful to me at the moment. So one of the changes brought in at the Macau conference, the convention, the global convention, the announcement was that not 5% is going to go into that account and 5% into the Futurenet matrix when you do a withdrawal. It's going to be 10%, which is better for us. It's going to be more money making for us in the long run. So, Dane, to come back to your question, what happens? So each time we're getting paid from our ad packs, the money's going into the online account here, which is your money that you can withdraw and the money that you can use to buy ad packs. So if you click into this section here, My Adpacks, you'll see what the situation is. Now, the first ad packs that you ever bought will be shown, I think, at the top. Come on, Futurenet is very slow at the moment, man. But accept it, because it is what it is. We're still making P. All right, come on, man. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. When did I purchase these? Yeah, so the ones that you purchased the earliest will be at the top. So your first one should show at the top. And as you can see, these 5 that I purchased on the 7th of May are currently running at $297.49. Now, when that hits a total of $300, i.e. 5 times 60, these 5 ad packs will expire. All of this money here that's shown here has already gone, that money there, and all of these monies here that you can see, they've already gone into my online accounts. Okay, so it's not like when it hits $60 you get a $60 payment. The money's trickled in every half an hour over the minimum of 120 days, which is usually longer given the updates and stuff on the system at the moment. So you can see these 5 are about to expire. This is how much they've paid me so far. Okay, once it hits $300, they will expire, and they will go to, if I scroll up a little bit, see this part here, see fulfilled credit packs. So if you click that, it will go all the way down. Now, all of these ad packs are the ones that have paid out for me already. They've all expired. If I go down to the bottom, in fact, does it tell me how many? There you go. So I've had 759 ad packs that I've bought have actually paid out at $60 and have expired. So if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, okay, these are the first ones. Yeah, there you go. I can't remember whether the first ones or not. Okay, but these have paid out. 3 ad packs paid out 180. It only shows the last 120 days. That's why I'm not showing my first ones here. Bailey, shut up, man. I've got my girl's dog here. Dog sitting while I'm grafting, so that's good. All right, so you see, I bought 3 ad packs. They've paid out 180. I bought them on the 4th of the 5th. They expired on the 24th of the 9th. So we can sit and calculate how many days that took, but it was probably more than 120. As you can see, as you go up, every single one of them is paying out. You can see they're all multiples of 60. 1 ad pack $60, 2 ad packs 120, 1 ad pack 60, etc., etc. Let me just let this dirty dog out. Good. Okay. So there you go. So evidence, guys, that each ad pack does pay out at $60. Futurenet guarantee that. They guarantee every ad pack will pay out at $60. They say it's a minimum of 120 days. If everything's hunky-dory, the system's working perfectly, you're 100% qualified 100% of the time, then they'll pay out 120 days. But my average payout date is usually, whether completing or expiration date, should I say, is around 130 days. So, you know, it's just over 3 months. It's just over 4 months. Okay, so once this, just to give you an example, once that ticks over to $300, if I go back, I'm going to scroll up. If I go back to my dashboard, those 5 will expire and I will go down to 578 ad packs. This fucking system. Anyway, so Dame, I hope that answers your question, bro. Okay. The money the ad packs that's in this section here are trickling money into this section all of the time. The benefit of that, the trickle of the pay, rather than just waiting 120 days and getting paid $60, the benefit is obviously we can compound along the way. So as they're trickling me money, as soon as I hit $50, I buy another ad pack, and then I'm earning from that $50 ad pack straight away. Yeah, so it's the trickle of money that enables us to compound and to build up our profits as we go. Okay, so that's enough on that question. I think, Dame, that answers your question. Anybody else, fire any questions out there, man. Let's have a chat. Let's make this WhatsApp group engaging. And I'm getting off my arse now to try and get some strategies and recordings and videos for you to all follow. So ask me some questions, get me grafting, guys. And peace out, man. One love.